Walter, Lucy, come on down. Elisa, Padilla, come on down. And Pamela Benson, come on down. You are the first four contestants on The Price is Right. And now, here's the star of The Price is Right, Bob Barker. Thank you, and I welcome you to The Price is Right. You seem to be in a particularly good mood, and I'll bet that's because it's the day before Christmas, right? Well, we hope you have a very Merry Christmas. We hope you have a very Merry Christmas, and we're going to try to help it make it a Merry Christmas for one of you with this first item up for bids on our show. Christmas china with accessories for 8. From Spode, 8 4-piece place settings of Spode Christmas tree china. Specially designed for the holiday season, the set also includes these 14 other china serving pieces. And Pamela will bid first on that. What do you bid, Pamela?
$200.
$200 is her bid. Elisa, what do you say?
$350.
$350. Walter, I want to hear from you.
$275.
He says $275. What do you think?
$351.
$351. The actual retail price of the prize is $600. Let's go right back. Judith is coming back here by the pretty Christmas tree. Now, Judith, right over here, if you please. As you can see, we have presents all around here, you see? All under this tree. A lot of presents over there under that tree. But those presents aren't for you. No, this present is for you. A new sports car! It's the spirit little sports car, the Triumph TR7. It comes with air conditioning, AM/FM cassette, clock, gauges, steel velvet radial tires, 5-speed transmission. It's the Triumph TR7, Bob. And in that pretty little car is Barbara Hunter, who is our producer. She's the model today, one of the models today, because Holly fell and hurt one of her knee bones. So Barbara is producing and modeling. Now, that's you may applaud, Barbara, certainly. Now, Judith, one of these 5 prices is the right price for that car. You pick it out, you win the car, but I'm going to give you a chance to win as many as 4 choices. Would you take them away for the moment? Bring out a prize. She can win this prize, and she can win one choice of the 5 price tags. John, what do we have here? Be everything you can be with Mary Kay Cosmetics. Skincare and glamour cosmetics presented to you in your home by trained beauty consultants from Mary Kay Cosmetics. And what do we have here? $69. Is that the price of this prize, true or false?
True.
She says true, and it's not. It's false. It's false, so you don't win that. Let's have another prize out here, please. No, that's not. Is it your fault? Well, you see, they ran into each other. Diane should have gone that way, or Barbara should have gone this way. It's Holly's fault for hurting her knee. That's what happened. All right, what do we have here, John? Baker's Secret from Echo. The silicone-coated non-stick bakeware is the easy way to better baking. Makes cleanup easy as pie. And the price for your consideration is $29, true or false?
False.
You say false, and it is true. Too bad. Okay, we have another one coming out here. And I do indeed hope you win this one and the next one, because I'd like to have you have at least 2 choices of those 5 price tags. John, this looks like a whole lot of books. Right, Bob, from Nitty Gritty Productions, a selection from America's line of premium cookbooks. Books designed with giving in mind from Nitty Gritty Productions. Is $25 the price, true or false?
False.
You say false, and I hope you're right, and you're not. Now, listen.
Andrew.
You are going to have to get this next one because it would be a real bummer to not have at least one choice of those 5 price tags. John, what is this?
It's the new electric Commodore by Essex. Energy-saving comfort with today's fashion. Turn down the heat, turn on the new electric Commodore by Essex.
And pull down the door and see that it is $125. Or is it? True or false?
False.
She says false, and she has to be right to have even one choice. It is false. You win that. Now we are ready to try to pick out the right price for that automobile from among the 5 price tags we have on the easel here. Is it this one, this one, this one, this one, or that one?
11.
You say it's $11,598. Now, is she right? Does she win that automobile? Wouldn't it be exciting when she has only one choice to win that car? Wouldn't that be exciting? Oh, it'd be a Merry Christmas at your house, wouldn't it? I wonder, did she do it? She won that. She won that car. She won that car. That is yours. Yeah. Congratulations, Judith. There you go. We had a winner with only one choice. It may be a good day on the Price is Right. Be back after this. John, what's the next name on your list?
It's Margaret Patterson. Come on down. You're the next contestant on the Price is Right.
Come on, Margaret. That's your spot right there. What are you shaking your head no about?
I said I'd never miss anything like this.
You said you've never had anything like this happen before, Margaret?
Never.
Well, then you're making your debut. Live it up. That's what I want you to do. And you're going to get a chance as that train comes down the track with Barbara at the controls, I think. So beware.
Wow. New cross-country skis, boots, and poles. Enjoy the snow this winter with cross-country ski equipment from Haugen. Asda skis, Haugen boots, and XL poles for a wintertime of outdoor fun. From Haugen.
And Janice was smiling and she got whiplash. There they go down the track. Anyone want to buy several pieces of a train? Margaret, what do you bid on that prize?
$250.
$250 it is. Pamela, what do you bet?
$700.
$700 to Elisa.
$450.
$450 now, Walter.
$475.
$475. The actual retail price is $362. Margaret, get up here. Come on, Margaret, right back here to these big doors again. You follow me, Margaret. I'll lead the way here. I'm cutting notches in the trees so we can find our way out. Right down here beside me. Now, they couldn't hear. What are you saying as you came over here?
I think it's Christmas already.
You think it's Christmas already? Yes, it is. Look at the tree. It practically is Christmas already. But in 2 days, it really will be Christmas. And I hope that under your tree or someplace in your house, you'll have both of these.
A brass and glass desk and a refrigerator freezer. First from Wesley Allen, a Winston Dusty glass top, a family heirloom from the first day of ownership, fashioned from pure brass, finely detailed hand craftsmanship. The finish requires no polishing from Wesley Allen. And second, a 3-door frost-free refrigerator with giant 21 cubic foot capacity, a 7-day meat keeper, and separate top freezer compartment for often used items from White Westinghouse.
It's Barker's Bargain Bar, so they are both bargains, both priced below the retail price. That's right. Tell me which one is the bigger bargain, and we'll give you both.
I think this.
You say the refrigerator freezer is the bigger bargain, so we will start with the desk. The bargain price is $385. The actual price is $885 for a difference of $500. The bargain price over here is $760. The actual price is $1060 for a difference of $300. Oh, Margaret. But
But I do hope you have a Merry Christmas.
Oh, I will.
I'm sure
Thank
you will.
you.
Bye-bye. That's the second game. What's going to happen in the third game, we'll find out after this. Here comes our next player. Who is it, John?
Bob, it's Yolanda Scott. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Yolanda, take that spot and take a look at the next item up for bids in this show.
It's a new kitchen work center. The Riviera Kitchen Work Center is cutlery divider, cutting board and bench storage, featuring solid oak construction, hand rub finish, and butcher block tops from Riviera Kitchens. And to the winner of this work center goes Washington State's Golden Delicious apples for fresh eating enjoyment and flavorful cooking, too. Golden Delicious, the versatile dessert apple from Washington State.
Yolanda gets to bid first.
$400.
$400. Pamela, what do you say? What do you bid, Pamela?
$375.
She says $375. This audience is so helpful. From the back row, there was a little boy said, higher. And then down here, someone said, lower. Hey, Lisa, what do you bid?
$700.
$700 even. Walter, it's up to you now.
$415.
$450 or 15?
15.
15 is what they have. The actual retail price, $1,024. Hey, Lisa is a winner. Hey, Lisa is the winner of a gift of more than $1,000 in value. Wasn't that nice?
Beautiful.
Yes.
Fantastic.
And wouldn't it be nice to win all of these?
A dinette set, a range, a pair of clocks, and a globe bar. First, the Gold Bar imported from Italy. The Corella Bar makes beverages available around the world with plenty of storage space, easy to move from place to place. The Corella Rolling Bar. Second is a dinette set. From Stouffville Furniture Company, a beautiful dining set with glass tabletop and polished chrome. The chairs feature chrome wire backs and handsome fabric upholstery from Stoneville. Third is a range. The Decor range of Spice Back Garden full-size self-cleaning oven offers cooking versatility with a cooktop that changes quickly to a grill for real barbecue flavor indoors year-round from Decor. And fourth, a pair of clocks. A walnut design of the future, two-star triangle corner clocks, the simplicity of design that will be classic for centuries. These walnut grandfather clocks are unique timepieces for your home today and tomorrow. And there they are, Bob.
Hey, Lisa stood here saying beautiful, beautiful, beautiful about them all, and they'll all be Elisa's if she does not choose the prize that's $995. The idea is to choose the others one at a time without choosing the one that's $995, and you do indeed win all four prizes. Which one do you choose first?
I think, give me the bar.
The bar, number one. How much is that bar? $560. Well done. Now what?
Let's see give me
Which one?
let's see. Give me the clock.
The clocks, number 4. How much are those clocks? $280. One more, and you're a winner. Is it the dinette or the range that you're going to take? Do not take the one that's $995.
Well, give me number 3, the range.
Number 3,
The range.
the range. How much is the range? Number 3, the range. That's it. Sorry, Elisa. But thank you for being on our show. Showcase Showdown number 1 after these words. You've been watching the show.
Yes, I have.
And I stepped over here just then, and I said, now, girls, be sure you get that wheel all the way around. And Elisa says, yeah, so they'll give me a boo. That's right. You've seen the Price is Right boo. I started that one day. I said, why don't you just boo her? And it just has become traditional now. It's a part of the show from now on. If you don't get the wheel all the way around, you get booed. Now, Margaret, you're not going to have any trouble with that wheel, are you? Just grab this handle up here. You have a little bit more leverage, or I'm not sure what it is in physics, but you'll have more of it. There you go.
Did it go around?
It went all the way around several times. You bet. Contestant nearest to $1 without going over is in the showcase. Now, you have 45 cents. You want to spin again or stay on 45?
I think I'll try
I
that.
think you should. Big spin now. Way you go. Oh, watch it there. Had a little drink or two, haven't you, Margaret? No, I'm just kidding. No, I don't know whether you have or not. 45 cents. Hey, this is worth $1,000. Oh, you almost won $1,000.
I almost
Yes.
Well,
On our last...
no, $40.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas to you. Elisa, on our last show, we gave away $7,000 on the big wheel. Go ahead and spin it. And in the month of December, I'll have to find out what the figures are, but they're very high. It's been a very, very profitable December with the big wheel. Now, it went all the way around, did it not? Yes. 30 cents in your first spin. Now, you want to spin again? If she goes over, Judith, you're going to be in the showcase. Now, it started on 30. I turned my back for a moment, and you went into action. And it did get all the way around. And you may have 95 cents. No, you have 40 cents. Okay, Lisa, you have 40 cents, and that's what Judith has to beat. And Judith, this could be a good day for her. She got only one... Go ahead. She got only one choice in the 5 price tags game and won a beautiful new automobile. And anybody who's having a day like that could do well. Now, you have to beat 40 cents in that. Here's that. Well, $1's not going to get here. Is it? Almost. 1 nickel. Spin it again. Spin it again. She has a nickel, and she has to beat 40 cents. She has a nickel, and she has to beat 40 cents. And as it slows down, well, I don't know. She may end up with 25 cents. 25 cents. Total is not enough. Have a fine time with your new car. Hey, Lisa, you are going to be in the showcase at the end of the show. Isn't that exciting? It is. Right now, I want you to watch this with me. John, what is the next name on your list?
Bob, it's Rhonda Clark. Come on now. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Rhonda Clark has arrived in contestant's row, so we're ready to see the next item up for bids, and it is coming around on that turntable.
It's a new brass cradle. Here's something you'll really love, a solid brass baby cradle fit for a future king or queen. No babies on the way. Then it can be a great conversation piece as a swinging platter.
Rhonda, what are you going to bid on it? She says $5.95. $5.95 it is. Walter? $1,000 for old Walt. Yolanda, let me hear from you now. What's your bid? Give me your bid, Yolanda.
$1,200.
$1,200. Now over to Pamela.
$650.
$650. And the actual retail price is $950, and the winner is Pamela. The winner is Pamela. And I have a spot right beside me by the big price tag. Pamela, you've done good. You've done good. Now let's do more good with this.
A new electric car. This is the Electric King 4-wheel deluxe coupe. Great for those short trips to the market or for picking up the kids from school. Seats 2 adults with a cruising speed of 18 miles an hour and a range of 22 miles per charge. Bob?
And I would like to point out that that is a wonderful prize because it is $5,000 in price. That 5 is the first number in the price of that prize. This 5 is the last number. However, the 2 or the 9 or the 0 should be removed. You tell me which one to remove. The others will squeeze together, and if it is the price of the car, you own the car. Which one do you want out of there? The 9, the 0, or the 2?
The 9.
The 9 goes. And now we have a price of $5,205, and I do indeed hope you own a $5,205 electric car. Price? $5,295. Pamela, thank you for being on The Price is Right. And there is more Price is Right coming up.
Stay tuned for more pricing games. The fabulous showcase is coming up on the second half of The Price is Right.
And here he is, left over from the election to tell us the name of our next player.
And that name, Bob Barker, is Deborah Hodgman. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Hello, Deborah. Now, what is the next Christmas gift we have to bid on?
A new microwave oven. A Tappan microwave oven. The Tappan Touch model features 6 automatic memory levels, an automatic temperature probe, which senses the interior temperature of food, and the probe turns the oven off as you wish. From Tappan.
Deborah, what do you wish to bid on it?
$375.
She says $375, and Rhonda says
$550.
$550. And now, Walter, have you been, I usually urge the contestants to do their own bidding. Have you been doing your own bidding, or have you been listening to the people? You've been listening? Well, then do it yourself. Use your own head.
$450.
$450. Now, did someone yell that at you, or did you do it on your own?
I said
You did that on your own. Now, wait a minute. There's wild laughter here. Did one of you tell him $450? You did? Now, what makes you think he knows any more about this than you do, Walter? But now you're stuck with it. What do you bid, Yolanda?
$600.
$600. You know what'll happen. Look at that. I'll bet you that miserable Walter is right now after taking that bid from David back there. But he may not be. Who is? It is the contestant who bid $600. It is Yolanda who is exactly right. It is Yolanda who won a $100 bill for a bid that is exactly right. I have a little green Christmas present in that pocket for you. Reach in there. There's a $100 bill for you. There you go. Yeah. You see. Look down here where the Secretary of the Treasury usually signs. It says, Merry Christmas. I thought that was funny. And I was the only one here who did. Yolanda, maybe you will win this.
A new modular sofa. From the Sherwood Corporation, the Stack Seating Group. Whatever your activity or shape of your room, you can have the ultimate in flexible seating and lounging. You can change the arrangement to suit any mood with Sherwood Stack. And for your listening enjoyment, there's the stereo system. This Panasonic home entertainment system featuring AM/FM stereo receiver with cassette deck, thruster speakers, and separate turntable, full featured sound from Panasonic. It's a prize package worth $2,080.
You're going to play the grocery game, but before we start playing the grocery game, step back here and let me have that $100 bill. You see, right down there where it's usually signed by the Secretary of the Treasury, it doesn't say Merry Christmas. Okay. Now, I am going to give you a chance to play the grocery game for that prize. You must buy between $6.75 and $7 worth of those products. You knew that, didn't you? You didn't know that? You've never seen the grocery game on our show? Well, then you knew that, didn't you?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Now, you can't go over $7 or you lose, and you can't run out of products before you get to $6.75 or you lose. And, John, what are the products today?
Palmolive dishwashing liquid, like Mad's the manicure says, try mild Palmolive dishwashing liquid. It softens hands while you do dishes. Sous Vide honey for the table, all natural Sous Vide honey in ready-to-use dispensers, no artificial or synthetic ingredients in Sous Vide honey. Mrs. Cubison's cornbread stuffing, the perfectly seasoned stuffing mix is quick, foolproof, and has that old-fashioned good taste of long ago. Try it on sugarless gum, the great-tasting sugarless gum with 5 flavors, including bubble gum. Try it on for families who care about their teeth. And serve the delicious other potato, Golden Royal Prince, high in fiber, vitamin A, and vitamin C.
And I think Yolanda understands the game now because I noticed she had her hand up here making little figures and adding. What did you decide to buy? What do you want to buy, Yolanda?
10 gum.
10 of the Trident. Very well. Each of those is 20 cents. How much is 10? I'll bet it's $2. I would say that you are $5 away from $7. What do you want to buy next?
3 of the Palmolive.
3 of those, and each is 69 cents. How much is 3? 207 for a total of 407, and you are now $2.93 away from $7. What is your next purchase?
2 stuffing.
2 of the stuffings. 2 of the stuffings. Each stuffing is 99 cents. How much is 2? $1.98. What is your total? Good enough. $6.05. Now you're 95 cents away from $7. So do not spend more than 95 cents. But see, now listen to me, Yolanda. You win at $6.75, so try to spend between 70 and 95 cents. Okay? What do you want to buy?
One of the
One of the what?
yam.
1 yam. Do y'all know the price of yams? 73 cents. For a total of $6.78. And you win. You win, you win, you win, you win. Congratulations. It was the yams that did it. We'll be back to try to do it again after this message. John, who belongs in this vacant spot in contestants' row?
Bob, it could be Shirley Black. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
And Shirley Black is coming on down into contestants' row. Here is Shirley, and here is the next item up for bid.
A new pair of rockers. A pair of platform rockers from Broyhill. A graceful styling designed for your comfort and enjoyment with deep plush cushions covered in coordinated fabric by Broyhill.
And Shirley is bidder number 1.
Okay, I'll say, $600.
$600 for Shirley. What for Deborah?
$750.
$750. And now, Rhonda, I want to hear from you.
$751.
$751. And here's Walter pleading with the audience again. They've done so well for him so far. $600, $750, $751. What do you bid? $1. He bid $1. And was that your own idea, or did somebody suggest that? That was your own idea. All right. The actual retail price, $460. Walter did his own thinking, and he knows it. All right. Where do you live, Walter?
Well, New Jersey.
You're out here from New Jersey? What do you do back there in New Jersey?
Nothing really.
You don't do anything?
No.
How did you get the money to come to California?
No. I work here and there.
You work here and there? What sort of jobs have you held?
Bartending.
You're a bartender?
Yeah.
You look awfully young to be a bartender. I'm surprised you can even buy a drink, let alone mix them.
22.
Are you 22?
In Jersey, it's only 18.
Oh, you can be a bartender at 18?
Yeah.
I see. But you're 22 now. You're an old man of the world.
Yep.
All right, Walter. I'd love to see you win that. A new car!
Pontiac Thunder Duke, the small car that's sensible and sensational. Clean lines, newly designed grill on the right size for moving in city traffic from Pontiac. Comes equipped with door edge guards, window sill moldings, luxury steering wheel, and power disc brakes.
Walter, it's the 3 strikes game, and there are the 3 strikes to prove it, and they go into the bag. Now, in the price of that automobile, there is a 0. There is a 3, a 7, and a 5. I want you to reach in there. I want you to pull out a number. Then I want you to tell me whether it is the first, the second, or the third or fourth number in the price of the car. And if you can get all of those numbers lighted up before you get 3 strikes, you win that car. Is that worth a drink?
Oh, definitely.
All right, reach into the bag. Pull out a number. And the number is 3. Where does that go on the price of the car? The first, second, third, or fourth number?
Third number.
The third number is a 3. No. Now, that's not a strike. See, that doesn't count against you. Just remember, it's not a 3 in case you get it again.
Okay.
All right, Walter. Reach in there and haul out a number. The 3. Now, where does it go?
Second number.
The second number is a 3. There you go, Walter. There you go, Walter. I can feel the tide turning your way, Walter. That audience wants you to win that car. Pull out another number there, Walter. Pull out another number. It's a 7. What is that? First number is a 7. No, it isn't, Walter. Now, remember that. Remember that. Okay, reach in there and pull out another number. Or the 7 again. Good boy. It's the 7. Where does it go?
The third one.
The third number is a 7. Now, Walter, you know where the 7 goes now, don't you?
I know how much the car costs, too.
But you know where the 7 goes. Yes, okay. All right. In fact, you should know at this stage where every one of those numbers goes. Strike 1. Strike 1 on Walter. Strike 1, that is nothing to worry about. A lot of great hitters take a strike before they even get serious. Now reach in there and pull out another number. Another number. A number. Good. Now, where does that go? Third. The third number is the 0. That's right. He does have it figured out. Now, you have it all figured out. It's simply a matter of pulling the numbers out of the bag.
Okay.
Okay. You got it all figured out, haven't you?
Yep.
Yep. Oh! Strike 2. Now, Walter, we can't let that happen again. No, we cannot let that happen again. Get a number. A number, Walter. A number. Number. Pull it out there, Walter. There it is. First number is a 5. Okay, Walter, this is it. This is it. All you need is that last number. Just get a number and you're a winner. Get a number. Pull it out there, Walter. Pull it out there, Walter. It's Showdown after 6 minutes. Showdown. And here's Pamela to spin the big wheel. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's going to make it around. I'll say it's made it several times. Now, you'll have to decide whether you want to spin it again. After you see what you get, is it 95 cents? Yes, it's 95 cents. I take it by your rapid departure that you do not wish to spin again. I don't blame you one bit. Yolanda, I would like to have you spin that wheel. You have to beat 95 cents. She has to beat 95 cents. Will she do it? Will she do it? Here comes the dollar. The dollar's trying to get down here. That dollar's worth $1,000 if it stops. You did it. You win $1,000, Yolanda. I tell you. She wins $1,000. We are in a hot streak with that wheel. Now, Walter, your spin. You'll have Yolanda back for her bonus spin after you finish. Now, Walter, let's see what you do with the wheel. I've had so many showcase showdowns where 2 contestants have won $1,000 recently that it would not surprise me to see Walter do it, too. 75 cents. Spin it again, Walter. 75 cents. You need a quarter now. He needs a quarter, and here it goes. Will he get it? There it goes. And here it comes. And it's going too fast. Yep. Okay, Walter, you've won a car, and I do hope you enjoy it.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Come on, Yolanda, for your bonus spin. If it stops on one of the 2 green sections, you win 5,000 more. If it stops on the dollar, you win 10,000 more. It must go all the way around to qualify, and you don't get another chance, so spin it hard. $1,000 in a place in the showcase, but maybe even more money. Now, here it goes, and I don't believe it's going to make it again. But we know that you have 1,000, and we know you'll be in the showcase after we show you this. The top winner in our showcase today is Yolanda. The runner-up in our showcase today is Elisa. Each of you will have a showcase of beautiful prizes to bid on. The one of you who bids closer to the retail price of your own showcase without going over will win it. However, if you are the winner and you are less than $100 away from the retail price of your own showcase, you will win both showcases. Yolanda, after you see showcase number 1, you may bid on it, or you may pass it to Elisa. Elisa, Yolanda, this is showcase number 1.
Your showcase contains something for every room in the house. And first for the bedroom, this waterbed. America the Elegant's new Manhattan waterbed with stereo headboard and nightstand for the most contemporary-minded, upholstered in brown velvet with brass trim by America the Elegant. Next to the playroom, a bumper pool table. Hours of fun for the entire family, featuring professional billiard cloth, live rubber cushions, genuine one-piece slate bed, also includes playing equipment. And for the laundry room, this washer and dryer. Kelvinator, a compact space-saver laundry pair, has big 10-pound capacity, features 3 washing speeds, 5 water temperature combinations, infinite water level control, companion 4-temperature dryer, has 4 cycles, plus air plus drying from Kelvinator. And finally, for the garage, a pair of motorcycles. These are the Honda CM200s, a small commuter-type bike that's freeway illegal with electric starter, easy to handle and easy on the pocketbook. And this showcase can be yours if the price is right.
Yolanda, do you wish to bid on this showcase or pass it over to Elisa?
I'll pass.
You're going to pass it to Elisa. Elisa, tell me, what is your bid?
I'll say $4,500.
$4,500 is her bid. Now, Yolanda, look at your showcase.
Your showcase features prizes used to salute that great entertainer, Dudley Moore. In 1978, Dudley Moore played a music conductor to Goldie Hawn's librarian in the comedy espionage movie Foul Play. A hilarious story that centers in the city we're sending you to, San Francisco. We'll fly 2 of your round-trip air coast from Los Angeles to San Francisco for a 6-night stay for 2 with breakfast at the Hyatt on Union Square, located in the heart of cosmopolitan downtown, where you receive the attention and service of a fine European hotel, the Hyatt on Union Square, San Francisco. Although Dudley has captivated American audiences as an actor, musician, and composer, he still has his roots in his homeland and your next stop, London, England. From San Francisco down to England for a week stay at the Royal Lancaster in London. A superb rank hotel near Marble Arch overlooking Hyde Park and Kensington Gardens, where the luxury, comfort, and service are as impressive as the views, the Royal Lancaster. One of Dudley's most popular characters was George Weber in the movie 10, where after many trying events, he finally meets his perfect 10, Bo Derek, in the exotic vacation spa, Las Hadas, Mexico. We'll fly 2 of your round-trip air coast from Los Angeles to Las Hadas, Mexico, for a 6-night stay at a beautiful resort in Manzanilla. You'll enjoy excellent accommodations and service, and you can swim in the lagoon or relax on shore for a luxurious holiday in Las Hadas, Mexico. Dudley Moore continues to dazzle audiences all over the world with his wit and acting talent. But what you may not be aware of is that he's also an accomplished concert pianist, often seated behind a new piano. A magnificent cable baby grand piano, elegant walnut styling and quality tone, a truly fine piano, built by the Aeolian Corporation, the Cable Baby Grand, fine craftsmanship and performance. And this showcase, a salute to that great entertainer, Dudley Moore, can be yours if the price is right.
Yolanda, have you been trying to figure out how much each of these might be? I have a feeling you're ignoring me. Have you been trying to figure out how much these might be? Have you come up with a total for this showcase? Are you going to in the very near future? What do you bid?
$9,000.
$9,000. That's what she bid. And we will come back and we will check the retail prices of the showcases after we do a little business with you. Now, let's see. Your bid was $5,000, was it not?
$9,000.
Yes, it turned out. Don't get. I was just asking. I have never had so many accountants looking over my shoulder in my life. I have just forgotten. It was off for a moment. I was only asking. All right, Yolanda, we're going to find out how close you came with that $9,000. The actual retail price, $11,509, for a difference of $2,509. Now, you must be closer, Elisa, without going over to win your showcase. You bid $4,500. The actual retail price of your showcase, $4,953. You win. With a difference of only $453. Boy, that was a good bid. Yolanda, thank you for being on our show. Have fun spending that $1,100 you won and enjoy your prizes. Elisa, I'm going to take you over and show you all those prizes you won. Bob Barker saying, Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for The Price is Right. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.
To watch games.